Okay, part 3, you need your lining facing the good side up. You probably can't tell, so that's okay. Then you take your zipper. So I'm holding the zipper. We have the ring on the right, and we have the lining fabric is gonna go down on top of the lining fabric. So the yellow is gonna touch the yellow, and I'm gonna line this up at the top. And then I take, my ring is down here on the right this time, not the left, it's on the right and it's on the top. Then I take my good piece of fabric and flip it over so the good side is touching this good side. And I line it up at the very top up here. And again, I like to line up the zipper and just give that a clip with the bottom piece before I put the other one on top. And this one here. And now when I put this on top, I'm gonna make sure I line those up really good. And we need another clip in the middle here. And sometimes if it doesn't seem like it's lining up very good, you can even do a pin. So just put a pin inside like that too. You have to take the pin out also before you sew over it, and see how it's perpendicular so I can see that coming out. Now I'm just gonna turn this so that my ring is at the bottom down here this time. So here's my ring, and I'm gonna put it under the presser foot with this at the top. Okay, I have my zipper pull at the very bottom down here, and then this part is coming at the top. So I'm gonna slide this under my presser foot. This time we are gonna start at the top because our zipper pull is way down at the bottom. So I'm gonna line this up, and I can feel my zipper right here. So I'm gonna put that so it's not gonna touch the zipper. It may not touch all the way over here to your presser foot. We're just gonna slide this right along that zipper. So I'm gonna move this down just a little bit. So I'm gonna put my needle down, and I'm going to reverse to the end. And then I'm gonna go forward, and I can see my zipper, feel it right there. We're just keeping it not too close. Stop and take my clip off and keep sewing. Go nice and slow. You don't wanna touch the zipper. I can feel it right here. So I'm gonna keep going and stop and take my pin out. And I'm just going right along that zipper there. Now we're gonna stop before we get to the end and do the same thing we did before. We don't wanna get near this whole zipper. So we're gonna stop about right there, and I'm going to reverse and pick my needle up, presser foot up, take this out, and I'm gonna cut those strings. I can cut them closer in a minute. Make sure I pull these all the way out to the side. Now I still haven't sewn this bottom part, so we're gonna open the top layer. I'm gonna open up my zipper up here and flip this back over. Now I just need to finish sewing this part, but make sure these are all lined up again. If you need to put a little clip or pin down here at the bottom, that would be a good idea. So I'm gonna clip that, and then I'm just going to keep going. So I'm gonna make sure I connect this line where I reversed before. I'm gonna put my needle down. I'm gonna try to get right back on that line from before. And I'm always gonna reverse when I start. So put my needle down. It's right in line with that zipper, not too close to it. I'm gonna reverse, and now go forward, take off my clip, and sew all the way down to the end, and reverse, and forward. And we're done with that. Trim all of your threads.